What is
What
going
about
on,
Shepard?
gamers? My name is
Born,
Roxas
but
Squawk,
no
and I'm the
record of
regular
her
gamer,
family.
of course. And today,
Doesn't have one.
we are going to be setting on
She
her
was raised on the
sights to
streets,
conquering the
learned to look out
galaxy
for
once
herself.
more. Well, not necessarily
She saw a
conquering
whole
it,
unit die
saving
on a
it from
cruise.
being
She
conquered,
could have some serious
but
emotional scars.
political speak always says otherwise. So,
Every soldier
in any
has
case,
scars.
yeah,
Shepard's a
I just recently had Mass
that the
Effect
kind of
Legendary
person we
Edition get
want
downloaded onto my
protecting the galaxy?
console, and it came out,
That's the
I
only
think,
kind of person who can
about
protect
like
the galaxy.
5 hours ago.
I'll
So
make
I
the
figured
call.
we might as well start our quest. I actually own all the original games. This is the Legendary Edition, so we're going to notice some graphical changes and audio changes and stuff like that, which I'm really excited for. I actually have played through about the first 15 minutes just to kind of see how some of the new graphics are and whatnot. But yeah, I do own all of them on the original consoles, Xbox 360 specifically. I just recently purchased them for the PlayStation 4, and God, am I excited to see this game real live. I've been seeing some of the loading screens and like the plants and stuff, and they definitely have polished it up a lot and politely say it has a little bit of glow. As you can see, I sound like a dude, but I am playing as a woman in this game. Can't really explain that one. I always play as a guy, Commander Shepard, my guy. So this time I figured I'd play as a woman and try a different romance path and such. I don't think I'm going to be playing as a Renegade. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go on Paragon, but I do have an idea for a different series some other day related to that decision.
All stations secure for transit.
This honestly is just a series of me replaying through the Mass Effect trilogy and getting its story put out there the best of my ability. I love this game, and I love the heroism that Commander Shepard brings to the table.
Over the
And
screen.
today, Commander Shepard's going to be balls to the walls of the galaxy, and we're going to see how much we can learn traveling to depths that never been depth before. That's a good way to say it. Oh, the glow, the lights. You can see all of it now has like a radiation of like energy around it. I mean, you could always see that with Mass Effect games, but now it's a little more ridiculous.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check.
I will definitely say
Internal
that in the
motion
time that I've
engaged.
played, they have
All
supremely
systems
polished up
online.
the faces. Oh my
Drift.
god, look at our boy
Just
Jeff
under
Joker
1500K.
Moreau. Such a handsome love.
1500 is good. Your captain will be
That's
pleased.
Nihilus, I believe. He's looking
I
good.
hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you
And
a
then
compliment.
Caden, I'll even say that Caden's
So
got a little
you
bit of
hate
a face over. Got a
Remember
little
to
bit of
zip
a
up
double
your
chin. He
jumpsuit
seems
on the
like
way
he's
out of the
sailing.
bathroom? That's good. I just
Oh,
jumped us
definitely
halfway
need to put
across
the
the
subtitles
galaxy
on.
and hit a target the
I
size
meant to
of a
do that for
pinhead.
people.
So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story.
This will be a full
Only an
playthrough, so I'm going
idiot
to try
believes
and
the
not cut the
official story.
dialogue at all. I'm also going to try and not speak over anybody so that we can pay attention. In this particular instance, we're talking about Nihilus being here. He's a Spectre, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we're going to go good guy. I agree. It's an interesting story, fellas.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on.
This is
here
also
than
kind of a
Captain's
different
letting
type
on.
of female Shepard that I'd usually make.
Status report.
A little bit more of a punk look
cleared the
to her.
mass relay,
I also
Captain.
choose the
Stealth systems
infiltrator.
engaged.
I wanted to go kind of based
Everything
off
went
of
south.
Good.
my actual
Find a
abilities.
comm buoy and link us
I'm kind
in
of
with
a computer nerd
I want mission
technician
reports
grunt
relayed back
type,
to
so
Alliance Brass
guess I
Station.
went with that. So this Shepard's
Aye,
an
aye, Captain.
infiltrator. She's got a
Better
lot of
brace yourself, sir. I think
Ah,
Nihilus
y'all
is
see,
headed your way.
y'all see.
He's
If you don't know,
already here.
you'll see, and if you do know, you've played
Tell
Mass
Commander
Effect,
Shepard to
and
meet me in
I don't
the
know why
comm
I'm
room
explaining
before
it
I
to you.
debrief.
Then we'll get there when we get there.
You get that, Commander?
I
I'm on
heard.
my way.
Is it me
I
or does
have
the
heard this
Captain
dialogue
always
like
sound a little
1,000
pissed
times.
off?
So as much as I'm gonna let
Who's
you
talking
guys
to you,
try and hear some of it, yeah, I've heard a lot of it,
Captain's waiting for you in the comm room.
which is probably dumb that I keep talking while they're talking. Let me turn these on real quick for you folks. Where is it at? Yeah, got some of those generic things on there. Stop it! Wouldn't be a Roxas video unless I was goofing around with something. Kind of see my configuration while I'm playing through if you guys haven't. I am playing on Insanity. I've beaten the game on Insanity before, so I was like, why not? Done it twice, I think? Twice on Insanity? I'm gonna turn the subtitle on for you folks, so feel free to read those along as we're playing. Sorry I didn't turn them on prior.
Commander.
Oh, big old skill tree we got going on here. I do plan on investing into the sniper rifle and charm, pretty much. It's like the main of it. And yeah, infiltrator. So I don't know if there's much I want to do with this. This is like hacking into stuff, isn't it? No, I don't think I actually have that skill in this one. So let's put 2 points into this, and then... Yeah, I don't know where it's at. We're gonna put one into Charm. We'll go there in Charm. I chose Earthborn, by the way. Earthborn and... what was the other one? Soul Survivor. Yep. Because I'm obviously from Earth, and apparently I was the sole survivor of something. Good God. Enough playing around. Let's get on with this. Time to re-explore Mass Effect for what it is. There you go.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Also, if you didn't know, touch the center of the controller on PlayStation and you'd apparently just start robbing your entire ship. Put that away. Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I am. He wanted to see me.
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, ma'am, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
I'm gonna go through most of these dialogue choices also for people that haven't played this game. I really do want this to be like an experience for, or a theatrical experience for people that have never experienced Mass Effect before. So you guys are gonna get a hands-on, detailed orientation of what the hell's going on here.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What's with him being a Turian Spectre specifically?
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
First Contact Wars. Obviously, it's a little self-explanatory. For some reason, I feel like it was a really long time ago, though.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
Not a long time ago.
No,
I don't know how old Shepard is, but does Shepard look 30?
Still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian.
Also, that and humanity got this far in
We're an
30
Alliance
years?
vessel,
Because that was the
human
first time we've ever
military, but
interacted with a
Nihilus doesn't
Turian.
answer to
That's
the
kind of
captain
crazy.
like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Ship is high engineer with stealth systems. Captain. What's up with the captain?
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself.
Damn.
You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
All right, Presley. I trust your instincts. I'll look into this.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Or as Commander would say themselves, I should go.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit.
Jenkins? Chakwas?
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal.
I will say that the
Your real
eyes
action
in these
usually
games
ends with me patching
now
up crew
look
members
phenomenal.
in the
There's such a
infirmary.
nice, like, glare or gloss on them, maybe. They're just really pristine eyes, you know? Patching up the crew in the infirmary. Doctor's right. Usually people that go guns blazing are the people
Only
that
a
get
fool
stopped
goes
quick.
looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
We just learned about Spectres. These guys probably don't know anything about Nihilus. You guys familiar with Eden Prime?
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins?
Oh, yeah, he's from here, apparently.
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Understandable. Y'all know why we're going here exactly?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Alright, Jenkins. Well, you'll do fine. We'll get there.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
There's no rush to actually do anything, buddy.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
At ease, soldier. Have a good one.
Captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
I will definitely say, with the animation and stuff, the faces do look gorgeously polished and youthful. Chakwas is supposed to be a bit of an older character, and I don't feel like she's represented as a person that's served a lot. Like, she's got a little bit of wrinkles. She used to have a lot more in the other game, and I feel like with age and experience, your body ages just a little bit quicker. I would have liked it to see Chakwas, and also in a second you'll see Anderson with a little bit more fatigue on their like skin. I don't know how to say that in a nice way, but y'all get what I mean.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What would you like to talk about, Nihilus?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
From the things I've heard and from the picture behind you, I'd believe so. Beyond beautiful, in fact.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Thoroughly safe, I guess? What's the point?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
See, look at how youthful this man is. His skin is so polished. I love that I can see his he's got some moles or stuff or displacements on his face, and I like that I can see that, and his eyes are very radiant. I don't see the age of a captain, I don't see the wear and tear of battle. Same with my character. Like I said, she doesn't look like she's 30. I mean, maybe, who knows? I don't know. Far more important than shake out. Well, I kind of figured that. What did you expect?
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime.
I'm gonna take a drink of my unaffiliated beverage off to the side. Refreshing. Why the secrecy, Anderson? Everybody's whispering.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon.
This Anderson compared to the Anderson of the previous games is... I kind of like this version of Anderson. He's got a little bit more layers to his face. Research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of... doing an excavation. It was Prothean. Prothean. I totally know what that is. Not really. What is that?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
You sound almost worried.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
Ugh, angst.
Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Why is that?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks...
I don't know if you guys noticed that, but when Anderson clasps his hands together, like he put his fist in the other hand, there was a little clap there. I don't think that was in the game originally.
A particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Ah, you put my name forward? Thank you. Well, maybe I shouldn't have said thank you. Hold up. Yeah, thank you.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
All right, well, I'm humbled. Thank you, sir. So what exactly is the next step?
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
So what do we know about the beacon exactly?
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
All right, understood, Captain and Sir Spectre. I think I'm ready to go on with our mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's up,
wrong,
Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Just brought popcorn. Oh, no, these in-flight moves. Oh, wait.
Get down!
Why the hell is her armor so polished? Nope. Nobody? Okay.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't.
They seem to have added a little bit more to this cutscene also, I feel. Or maybe I just wasn't able to tell what was going on originally, but like, it actually feels like I'm looking through like somebody's helmet now, and I can like see them looking at other people. And oh god, this first sight of the first contact of the Reapers, you can see it coming out of the sky, and in the original game it looked like an invasion, more of. In this, I feel like this image that Anderson's about to pull up looks like the hand of God is coming down, you know? This was quite impressioning.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
This had a big impression on me when I just replayed the game a little while ago.
This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Solid stuff. Just look at that. Isn't that so imposing? Oh. BioWare, I do appreciate the efforts of revitalizing this game. Like, look at this image. Oh, God, it's so beautiful. Sorry.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Just jumps out of a whole freaking plane. Not even a plane, more like a battleship.
Radio silence.
Understood, Commander. You can count on us.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
We could literally just jump out of the Normandy. Like, we just jump out and like to the ground.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
All right, our first look at some Mass Effect planet stuff. Like, Eden Prime is gorgeous. Look at all that. Gonna just give it a little breath for a second. Another nice thing that they added with Legendary Edition is if you go into here, they have a camera mode. Look at this. I'm gonna hide the UI for a second, but like you can look off into the distance, see a variety of things. Still like super out of focus, but you know, I don't know if there's any way to change that. You can. Oh, there you go. It was like depth of field. My bad. Yeah, like look at that. You can get some nice like little scenery shots and stuff like that. You can see off into the distance. You can still tell that like some of the game building mechanics and stuff like that are just kind of plopped into place, but like they've really outdone themselves with some of the scenery in the background. It looks like it's far off in the distance, but obviously to us it's a lot closer. So, yeah, awesome. Let's rock and roll, Caden and Alenko. No, Caden and Jenkins. There you go. Alenko and Jenkins. There you go, there you go. Got the pistol. I'm gonna go with this. Caden's gonna stay with that, and he's got that. And do I start with anything? I start with Overload and Sabotage. I don't usually play as Infiltrator. I actually play as Soldier Biotic. I don't remember what that one's called. But yeah, that's like my usual play style. Damaging enemies, shields within a certain radius. Overheat nearby. Okay, we'll go with this one. Yeah. I'll have that available because with Insanity, I remembered that shields and stuff like that were quite irritating. Gas bags. I'm talking about these guys, little floaty sacks. Right over here around this corner, if you're into exploring, there's a little items box right here. You can go over and grab what you need. Other than that, the UI cleanup, gorgeous. I love how much more breathable this game feels, and I do love the little portraits in the bottom. We have Jenkins with us, and we have Caden and Alenko, and like both of them have like their little like side views or whatever, kind of like how they did with the game Dragon Age. And I do love the little portraits. It shows like a little bit of flair with the character, you know. At ease, men. No, not at ease. Hold up. That's what that meant. I promise, I know a couple hand signs. I watch Naruto regularly. I'm gonna have to really remember how to use companion controls. Jenkins! Oh god, no. There you go. I was about to say, now everybody has shields, so I gotta be careful. Ugh, Jenkins. Poor sod.
Don't have a chance.
He deserves a burial. Really, he does, but unfortunately at this moment we don't have time. We'll come back for him.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to
I always loved like restarting this game like with another playthrough after I played through like 3 times. And I have all the levels, and then Caden's like level 99 or something like that when I start. Or not Caden, Jenkins is, and then I give him like maximum abilities and he still dies, and I'm like, dude, I overpowered your shields, what happened? Ah, you can't just like free fire the sniper anymore. That used to be a thing, I'm pretty sure. You could like hide behind cover and you wouldn't have to like aim, and then you could just shoot it, and like the hip fire of the sniper was dramatic. It was effective too. I should be decent. Gotta keep an eye out. Overheat my sniper rifle if I'm not careful. Whew! It's me blowing on my hand because I know I'm that good. Oh! Little medical kit over here. I don't think there's anything over in that direction. I've explored it before, I'm pretty sure. Go down here though, and we see Death and Destruction. Yeah! Ooh, death drones. I don't think I see them anymore in the later games. Oh, Jesus! This was much more like gore-ish now that everything's more polished and clean looking. Alright. See how I do against some death. Oh, I'm God! Whoa. Do I have this still set on that difficulty? I don't know, they're just seeming like they're a little too easy. No, I'm on Insanity. Alright, well, cool. I'm killing it so far, y'all.
Thanks for your help, Commander.
Williams, good to see ya.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
I am. What happened here? Are you okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man, We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack
We saw.
hit.
Y'all posted on WorldStar.
We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
She already kind of said what happened to her unit. You've been fighting these things? That'd be probably the best definition, these things.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
How would Caden know that? No offense, but
must have
like,
come for the
they said
beacon.
that the first contact was
The
like
dig site is
30
closed,
years ago.
just
How
over that
would we
rise.
know about
It
that?
might still be there.
Alright, it's over there. You should join us. I mean, 3's better than none, and we just had a dude, resign. So.
We could use your help, Williams.
Yeah.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Geth, Beacon, before the attack, Nihilus. Have you happened to have seen Nihilus by?
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Gotcha. Well, we'll do a little bit more of an interview afterwards. Let's get into the fray for the moment. Into the fray. Is that like the nice way of saying that? Sure. Let's go with that. Full armor kit here. Take one little look to make sure there ain't nothing up here. I always feel like my sensitivity is really loose. Give me one more second. I'm sorry I keep doing this to y'all. Sensitivity's just a little loose. Nah, that's good. Controls? There you are. Normal. Much better. Alright, and then they give me a tutorial about using dudes. I'm gonna put Caden here, and Ashley, I want you up there. Keep Caden near the back a little. Good, Ashley? You gonna go? Oh no, the game wants me to put you here. I don't even know. I ain't got time. Sorry, Chief. Where they at? There he is. Yeah, you got shields and everything. If I get a perfect headshot on you, can I pierce that? I can. Okay, nice. This game prioritizes accuracy. I don't know if that was a thing in the original game. And oh, you sneaky little. Perfect. Got another guy up here. Williams, get up there. Oh, I see you. Nope, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's what I meant. Ha! Is there a way to change my controller scheme? Controls are a little interesting. I would prefer to have them a different way. Left-handed. Southpaw. Left-handed shooting configure swaps blank and blank. No, that is weird. Okay, never mind. I'm done playing with these. Let's go. Okay, dig site. Williams, this is it. Oh wait, there's a crate right here. Ooh, piece of king. Hey, and we leveled up.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Alright, let's get going.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Save a little quick. Squad. I actually think that I need to change up the rest of the team. So let's go ahead and throw on some more charm real quick. I'll put sabotage ability which shutdowns enemies' weapons. That would be good. That really would be good. Oh, and this also does decryption. Yeah, okay. So I'll put one here. Repair, bypass objects, grants the overload, which shuts down enemy shields. One here. One more here. Okay, and then in a couple levels we actually get the arm upgrade. And I actually need to get here before I can get the sniper rifle. I would really like to get that sniper rifle upgrade. Let's put the last one in Infiltrator for now. We'll be good. And then Caden. Caden, I want you to be our powerful biotic. Since I'm already going to be doing some of that stuff, so let's go ahead and put a bunch here, just get that going, and then the rest in throw. Because I love Caden just smacking people off the sides of walls. Williams, you're going to go assault rifle. And one here. And one here. There you go. Okay.
Change of plans,
On to the
Shepard.
next area.
There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out.
Give it another second
I'll
real
wait
quick.
for
Just
you.
kind of look at like the new textures that they have. Like those really seamless looking environments. The old game used to look a lot gruffer. They've added a lot of like, I don't know, surface type things. Like this isn't just like a flat surface. This is like ridges now and stuff, which I can't remember if it was in the old game, but I do remember it not looking like this. This is much more polished and
like
detailed. They said that the first game was the one that received the most changes from what I'm aware, so have to be. Game came out in 2007, I'm pretty sure.
Oh god, they're still alive.
Good
What did
lord.
the Geth do to them?
The Geth themselves look or not the Geth, the husks, which is what these are. They look quite interesting also. Oh, I can't pre-shoot. Absolutely terrible accuracy, but... Get away! Thank you. Good job, Williams. Alenko. Let me look at the husks real quick. Or did they like already despawn? Damn, that was quick. Alright, I wanted to look at them because they actually have like, again, some of those surface level things that have changed about them. You actually see some details on the like husks now. Like they're not just a flat like textured model, you know? They actually have like ridges themselves. Check out this one. Open you. Open you. Do all this stuff when we get back to the ship and look at it. Decryption. I was really hoping that they would replace this minigame. They didn't, so we're kind of stuck with it, unfortunately. But it's okay. I don't mind playing. Hey, I know how to do stuff. Nice.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
See, like, this girl looks like she's got a little bit more of those, like, wrinkles that I was talking about. Y'all are safe. It's cool. We're here. Okay, I'm not going to say you're safe. Who are you?
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Alrighty, buddy. Can you tell us about the attack?
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Jesus. Alright, well, y'all stay safe. Stay out of trouble. No more PCP for him. We'll get you evacuated soon. Promise.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie
Okay,
down.
maybe he
You'll
needs
feel better
more
once the medication
PCP.
kicks in.
I don't know. Y'all just stay safe. We'll get you out of here. I promise. Those people over there are dead. We don't even want to investigate on that one.
Saren.
Theme.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Damn. well, that's ridiculous. Y'all want to know a great little secret about this? It's not a secret, it's just a thing. If you don't get caught quickly, you can wait for the Geth to get up here. And then just when they're halfway through, hey, look at that. Isn't that cool? Game sets up a little stuff for you. There is actually an infiltrator ability where you can go invisible and you can sneak around this and get a advanced positioning behind them. Game sets up a lot of different tactics and strategies depending on your playstyle, which I like. I love that. It's great. A little disruption on y'all. Still no hip fire accuracy whatsoever. Maybe that'll be something that changes as the game goes on. 'Cause I can definitely shoot him, I just have no accuracy. There we go. Shields are gone. Oops. Sneak over here real quick. Talk to these lovely folks. I see you. Nah, I'm just kidding, y'all.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Hey, I ain't got no problem, man.
Are they gone?
Well, they're gone. I'm not gonna say you're safe, though.
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Well, good thing you all got away. Can y'all tell us anything about the attack?
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
What can you tell us about the ship you guys witnessed?
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Any chance it was a jamming frequency?
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Alright, well, y'all are good now. Just hold on for a little bit and we'll have you evacuated or removed soon.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of players. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
What's going on?
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Like what?
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Is there anything else?
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
I get that you're not a snitch, but what if he was somehow involved in all of this?
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
Alright, thank you, Cole. You guys stay safe.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Hey, look at that. Alright, as I was saying, if you guys have that invisibility or something like that, or maybe you guys just have enough time to get it, you guys can sneak around over here. There's a little area back there where you can get a flank on the Geth there over here. And yes, we see it, he's right there. I'm going to travel here, grab this medical kit first, and I'm going to travel over here and grab this upgrade kit back here. It's stashed away in the fire. If you're very delicate, you can just kind of sneak up to it and grab it without getting set on fire. Oh, Nihilus, what could have been?
Something's moving over behind those crates.
What the hell?
Wait, don't shoot. I'm one of you. I'm human.
What the hell are you?
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I am sorry. I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
So this wasn't the Geth?
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him.
Looking at Powell in this
Shot
scene
him
too,
right in
I
the
also
back.
have seen him numerous times, and this is the
Just
first
lucky
time
he
he
didn't see
actually looks
me
like he's
behind the
covered in
crates.
dirt, and like he actually is a worker. So then what happened?
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
They didn't find you?
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Lucky break. Laziness saves the day this time, buddy.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
I see. In any case, I'm actually pretty sure that I know who you are.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Smuggling anything at this exact moment that could plausibly help us by chance, Cole? Or Powell? Cole Powell?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
Caden goes looking real quick. He's like, what's over there?
Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Alright, Powell. Hand him over.
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Got anything else to say before we go?
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Alright, well, go back to your 40 winks and hopefully this nightmare will be over.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Explosive grenade. Ooh. Alright. Woo! Speedy shots. I feel like the gunplay is now a little bit more fluid than it used to be. Definitely more appealing. Biotic play and all that's still about the same. I haven't really noticed anything too different yet. Accuracy seems to suck just as much, though. Red X means that I'm getting a headshot. It's a critical, I see. Nice indication. There we go. Look at that. Top of the line marksman. Now watch as I go sprinting, full born into combat like a soldier. God, this pistol out of my hands. shoot him in the head, I'm pretty sure I bypassed the shields. Oh! I didn't even actually see that guy. How lovely. Nice stuff. One more little look-see at this area before we head to the next one. Really have outdone themselves. I love how this area looks. You can also see some, like, radiant shadows on my character from where the sun's facing. That's kind of cool. Can't really notice if I look down, but if I look up, you can see some of the shadows. It's on to the next section.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Uh-huh. No evidence, he says. I also think that the way that Turian face structure has changed since they changed the game. It seems like they're what the hell did Garrus call it? Mandibles? It's almost like Geth face plating. It like their head kind of like shifts differently when they breathe and stuff like that. If we get a close up of like Saren later, we can investigate.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Well, no duh, Caden. I thought the colony planted them. I'm sorry, I have to have more coffee. Where are they at? Oh, they're like all the way over there. Hey, guess what? Oh, what? What? Did you die? Let's run over here and grab this one real quick. Hey, guess what? Did you just... Okay. Oh yeah, this is how you disarm a bomb. Lay your back up against it. Call it that covert ops stuff. Caden? Thank you. Alright, advance. No. Williams, get up there. Caden, get over here. Caden, I swear to God. And there's a dude all the way down there. Yeah, Caden got knocked out. That makes sense. Come on. Zoom up here real quick to this one. Williams, suppressing fire. Let me stare at this bomb for a second so it disarms. Can I like shoot this thing from this angle? I want to like get like an above shot watching. Here it comes. 3. Ah! Got him. Told you I'd get it. I saw you. You wanna pop out, bud? You wanna pop out? No, that's okay, I got you. And then one more bomb over here. Eden Prime has been saved. You're welcome, Eden Prime. You are welcome. Nice little completion music there. Alright, Williams here. I'm gonna use the same tactic that I used the last time I played this. So you get like Williams here. Since we're on Insanity, I don't want to be down there, so I'm gonna sprint forward, trigger the enemies, and then I'm gonna go back. And if Williams would follow through, my main concern is the husks. So I'm gonna wait for the husks to start coming up. Yeah, I'll just wait for them. The Geth block themselves from shooting us up here, so you just kind of hold up here, and the Geth start coming to you. Or the husks. Good stuff. And then there's a slip spot right here that usually I can peek through. Bingo! And bingo. Nice! Sniper rifle's powerful, I love that. Alright, storage locker here. X, 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 circle. Get those items, and then over here is a thing. I'm fatigued. Am I, though? Grab this real quick. Circle, square, circle, X. Grab all those. And I think that's everything. I think we're done with Eden Prime. Look at all that destruction off in the distance. Good lord. That's like the main settlement, I'm pretty sure. There's a little crate right here. I didn't even notice. And then I don't think there's anything on that side. See if like my camera picks up something. Nah, usually it'll say something. It'll like highlight it. Let's go over here, and we finally found the Prothean beacon. Williams, Alenko, good stuff.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Well, what'd you do, Williams?
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Uh-oh. Alenko, only I get to go to raves. Get out of here. I definitely feel like the audio quality of this game has changed. They have a lot more active noises going on around in the game. Owie. Rolls credits. Mass Effect brought to you by BioWare Productions. Benezia,
We
first to look at an
identified the ship
Asari.
that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Right here when Saren leads into the camera to Benezia, look at his like nose. The like plating on his nose very slightly shifts up and down. And that's why I feel like they worked much more aggressively on the facial structures of him. You can also see that his cheek, like jawbone, shifts up and down when he talks a little bit and heaves. I'm interested to see what happens with the Asari and the Krogan. They don't have plating, but the Krogan are just heftier characters. I wonder if they actually increase the sizes of them.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
My God. Eden Prime. Must have
You
got
had us
lit.
worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
All things aside, things exploding, I'm okay.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon.
Funnily enough, in the military, I feel like
It's my
that's
fault.
well-needed rest.
I must have triggered
15
some
hours.
kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
So what happened to the beacon?
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I always appreciate the local hospital. Eden Prime was kind of like devastated and destroyed. Why didn't you just bring me to a hospital there? Makes sense. Thanks anyway, Caden.
I
About said
appreciate
Williams.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Not necessarily a dream. Pretty sure you'd call it a vision, but it was within my head, so I'll give you points, Chakwas.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw.
My
Death,
reply compared
destruction.
to Shepard's.
Nothing's really clear.
This scene also, they added a lot of background wisps and like whispering
add this
during
to
it.
my
It used to just
report.
play that
Wait.
like demeanor tone,
Oh.
but now they've actually
Captain
added like
Anderson.
some
How's our exo holding up?
insidiousness to
Well, all
when
the readings look
Commander
normal.
Shepard
I said
recalls
Commander's
that
going
thought.
to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. We're good. I'm fine.
I'll live.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I don't see where this could be a problem. I pretty much did everything I was sure I needed to.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Are you sure he hates humans, or are you sure he just didn't want the beacon, Anderson? Just saying, it seems like he was there for more than just the destruction of humanity.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I actually don't know how this choice affects the story, but it is like one of those flatline ones. If I say I'm not sure, I don't think that my dream gets put into like the mission report and the council takes it a bit more serious. But usually I'll just say I had a vision. I'll say I'm not sure this time. We'll change it up.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Death. Lots of death. Our death.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
I like how this is the good option. I always love what Shepard says in comparison to that.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
No, Shepard. You're missing the main point. A really bad dream.
Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
We'll stop him. I got faith in that.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
So in theory, it would make sense that we would expose him, correct?
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador.
I feel like if you pin something on a Spectre, they would at least like hinder some of your like access.
We should be getting
I mean, you're like the ultimate cop. You could
Head
just
up to
go
the bridge and
anywhere
tell
and say,
Joker to
"Hey,
bring
I'm a
us into
Spectre,"
dock.
and then they'd let you in. But like, you know. Alright, we'll call that on the first episode. Got through all of Eden Prime. Unfortunately, we lost Jenkins, we lost Nihilus, we got Shepard, we got the game going again, got the whole series going through. So, as unfortunately as it is for those gentlemen, we are back on the SR1 Normandy, and we've got a lot to get going through. And we have hit about the hour mark, so I'm going to call the rest of this on to the next episode. Thankfully, Caden and Ashley Williams are both perfectly fine, so see how far that gets us. Terrible foreshadowing. But yeah, other than that, y'all, my name is Roxas Koak, and I'm the regular gamer. This is the gorgeous Commander Shepard herself. Other than that, visit us on the next episode. Nuke that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Deuces.